This is how you make some cheap, delicious pasta. So the first ingredient that you want for your pasta is, I'm using the Barilla gluten-free spaghetti pasta. You can use any pasta of your choice. You're gonna need some tomato paste, 2 miniature cans of tomato sauce, and 1 larger can
of roasted diced tomatoes.
Next, we have the most important, extra virgin olive oil, and it's gotta be the extra virgin. We have 1 medium-sized onion that we're gonna have, so we're not gonna use all of this. And we have about roughly 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. I like when they're huge like this, great value style. That is my cat. She loves when I start cooking. We're gonna use some ground black pepper. We're gonna also be using some Italian seasoning, whatever brand suits your boot. That's the one you use. We have some garlic powder just to give a little extra shot of the garlic to the garlic, and I obviously have lots of salt. You're gonna use, I don't have lots of salt, as you can see. You're also gonna want some finely grated great value Parmesan. Ooh. It doesn't matter which one you get. Some people I know, they love the Romano. This is sort of optional, but I put it every time. Mozzarella great value sliced cheese. And you don't want the reduced fat version of that, because that is awful. I don't. First, we're gonna start by chopping our onion in half. Yep, that is our onion here. So we're gonna do a couple cuts like this on the side. Don't worry if it's not all gonna stick together at once. We're gonna have a couple cuts. So then we take it and we're gonna chop this as fine as possible. Kind of get in a bare claw with your fingers so you don't knock your fingers off. And obviously, you know, this is gonna be a lot of chopping. If any of you guys have seen the movie Goodfellas, you know I have. There's a character named Paulie, and he has a wonderful system for doing the garlic. I don't use that system. I tossed out the razor blades in the jail time setting, and I invested myself in a dicing knife, or as most people call it, a chef's knife. You're gonna cut it as small as possible. Take your garlic, you take your knife, and you place it like this. Chop off those butts. We don't want those butts. Now, I didn't get the onion going into the pan, but you know I'm going to show you with the garlic. And I'm doing this before I actually turn the pan on, because you want that to kind of sit a second, and so you can take a little break and hydrate yourself, because once this is on, it's on. Now that we've done all the chopping and dicing, you take this, you're done with this. Forget about it. But be a little safer than that. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to make a very limited edition drink using my favorite glass, a little ice. We're going to do a little Malibu. I'll just do like a shot or 2 of this. We do that with a little bit of this Coca-Cola Dream World limited edition. I've never tried this Dream World. Let's see how it goes. Looks like Skittles, kind of strawberry-ish. And that's it. So great. Bust.
Now back to the spaghetti.
Just stir up a nice good amount of water, maybe like half the pot. And then as we're filling that up, we're gonna take our salt and we're gonna put just a little dash of salt in there to make the pasta nice and tasty. Turn on your water. All right, so the next thing you wanna do is you wanna add some olive oil to your garlic and your onions, maybe just a little more. And you wanna put that burner on high and you wanna start mixing it up. Now this stage is important. We're going to be opening up our cans. You know, might as well do that while you got your stuff on cook here. All right, so now you got these bad boys looking all nice and brown. You're going to take half of this can of your tomato paste, and you're going to go right in before any of your other tomato-based products. Now, you're going to want to put your boil about a little between medium and low, and you're going to put in like 1 can of sauce. because you want to get rid of that sizzle. You don't want no sizzling. And I'll do the next one. You know, you want to add it in. You don't want to just do them all at once. Integrate that flavor. And now for the final, get all the juice too. You don't want to drain these diced tomatoes. Next step is you're going to want to take your Italian seasoning. I happen to have this one. You know, you could have any one. About that much. Your pepper. About that much. Your garlic powder. That much. Your salt. Okay, so now we take a drink. All right, next thing you want to do is you're going to want to add in your pasta. And I know I broke it up. Find about it in the comments. I know not a lot of people break up their pasta. You know, I'm just as Italian as the Mario brothers, let me tell you. You're going to want to put this on low about now, because if this is boiling, this probably is too. Not too long, you want it to retain all the water. Next, we got the sculabas, or as a lot of people like to call it, a colander. So, that's done boiling. We'll turn that to off. We'll grab this and bring it over to the sculabas. Or as I like to say, the colander. Beautiful. I want to give it a couple little pasta jumps. Let's get a close-up of that. Alright, now, drop it back in the pot and add just a little bit of that extra virgin olive oil. Just to make sure the noodles stay nice. Now that you're done with that, you're going to want to put your sauce on top of your pasta. Take however much you'd like. And then we'll get some of the mozzarella to go on top. And there we go. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, we've reached the end of our video. So you guys can like and follow and subscribe and do all the good stuff down here. And make sure to check out
Meowow TV in the link below.
And I hope I was able to help some of you guys learn how to cook. Just leave a like. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.